As we share these stories with you today, one woman has made it her mission to cultivate storytellers of the future. I had the pleasure of sitting down with Dr. Jamika Anderson, who is literally shifting the narrative.
This is my Black Girls Film Camp chair. This was a gift that the camp gave me.
If you go off of statistics, Black girls rank dead last in literary proficiency among their female peers. But according to Dr. Jamika Anderson, the numbers are misleading. In actuality, she says Black girls have extremely literate lives through other mediums like lyric writing, poetry, and digital storytelling.
There's a quote that I really love that I always even tell my daughter, that it says, like, if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it will live its life thinking it's stupid. And so, because the fish is supposed to be in the water, but if no one ever takes them to the water, they don't know.
Anderson wants to be someone who takes them to the water, and she does so in part through her Black Girls Film Camp, a program that gives 10 finalists from across the country the chance to make their own films over a 12-week virtual experience. They're given equipment, their own team, and an all-expense-paid trip to LA to learn from some of the best.
A lot of them have shared that this was a healing journey to get those stories out, and they come out differently on the end, so it's been very transformative.
It's a journey that she understands from her own experiences. Growing up in Black neighborhoods in Charlotte, her role model was her father, a military vet who instilled in her important life lessons.
What I saw with my dad is he made friends, he had relationships with everyone. So even some of the friends from his job, we would go to their houses, and you know, these were white people. And it's kind of like, oh, there's white people in Charlotte, you know what I mean? And we can hang with them.
But hanging with the white kids academically would be another story. Anderson would test into the gifted program in 2nd grade, meaning a move to a predominantly white school where she'd soon find out the head start her white classmates had. Coming from a family where no one had a college degree, she remembers a science fair that she came to with a project done by herself.
And I'm seeing these professional posters typed up and light bulbs and all kind of electric wiring and all. It was insane, and it just made me feel like mine looked like it looked horrible.
As Anderson says, it would be a lesson in something she didn't quite understand at that young age.
You start to see it later on, but when you're a child, you don't understand the systemic layers associated with it that's causing you to internalize some of the thoughts that you're having.
And that's the main reason why now Anderson looks to not just inspire, but help the next generation of young Black boys and girls, so they don't ever have to feel like she did.
They can know early on that they're brilliant. They can have the support structure, the network, and people like me that can lean in, and other people that I've built my network to become that can continue to pour into the next generation of kids that look like us.
In that way, no fish is ever judged on its ability to climb a tree. Instead, it's judged on its ability to swim. And before we roll on the credits on our film, we want to thank you for joining us and sharing our stories. We hope each of them gave you a glimpse of the rich Black history in the Queen City. I'm Julian Sidor, and from all of us here at Queen City News, happy Black History Month.